Hello friends, my name is Masu. Today we shall discuss about topic the Daily Scrum. Friend, Daily Scrum is basically a part or event in the Scrum framework, and Scrum is a framework which is based on the Agile methodology or iterative approach in which we divide the work into multiple chunks, and it is a very adaptive approach. It is a very incremental and the very successful approach of project management and software development. So now the daily scrum, also called as daily stand-up or daily stand-up meeting as well, is basically an event in the scrum framework, which is an agile project management methodology. The main purpose of the daily scrum meeting is to facilitate the communication, collaboration and synchronization among team members working on a project. Friend, whenever we are working on a software project, especially, what happened that so many team members are working on different tasks, and many issues are occurring just because of lack of communication and lack of awareness. When we are having such type of meeting, daily scrum meeting, in the scrum framework, what happened that team members are sharing their knowledge. They are basically sharing what they are doing, what problems they are facing, so everyone knows that how project is going on, and what is the picture, what is the issues, what are the things going on the other side as well. So first thing is the time and duration. Friend, a daily scrum is a meeting in a scrum framework which is a time box for 15 minutes. It is very important that to note that the daily scrum meeting should happen on a daily basis, and it should not be happen more than 15 minutes. Okay, and normally a general practice is that it should happen on the same time and same place every day to establish a routine. So every team member which is who is participating in the project, he knows that okay, on this place on this time a 15 minutes meeting will be held. So everyone knows about it, and they should participate actively in the scrum meeting, and they should share their thoughts and problems and issues in the meeting. Participants, the core participants for daily scrum meetings are the main core roles, like the scrum team development, which is basically the development team consists of for example the software developers, software designers, testers, production deployment team. So the core development team participate, also the scrum master who is the facilitator for the scrum, the product owner who is the custodian and the having the knowledge about the product. It is also open for the other stakeholders as well, like for example from the business team, from the customer team, but they generally do not participate actively unless invited by the team member. Okay, so the main core roles who participated are the scrum development team, scrum master and the product owner. Then the purpose of this whole meeting is to inspect to that I, either we are going as per the sprint goal and adopt the sprint backlog as necessary. Friend, sprint goal means the objective of the sprint. Now what is a sprint? A sprint is a 3 to 4 week time period in which the we have to complete the tasks which we have taken from the product backlog. Now what is product backlog? Product backlog is the set of features which we have to deliver. Product backlog is a complete list of features, and the sprint backlog is basically a subset of the product backlog which we are working for only specific sprint. Okay, so sprint backlog is a subset of product backlog which is committed by the team to complete it on the for the sprint. It is an opportunity for team members to synchronize their work, share updates, and identify and resolve impediments, show bottlenecks and problems and issues. So this is the main purpose. Then a structure. Structure is that participants stand up during the meeting, generally to encourage brevity and focus. That is why normally the scrum meeting held like everyone is standing. So that means they are on toes, they are active, and this meeting is not for problem solving session. Like for example, if there is any problem and issue is occurring, so we should not basically try to solve the problem in this meeting, because if you try to solve the problem, obviously the time duration will increase. Basically this meeting is for quick status update, so everyone knows that what's going on, what are the problems, what are the issues. So if we are having any problem, any problem and issues are there, so we should have a separate meeting for that particular problem. It should not be detailed discussion should not happen in the daily scrum meeting. 3 questions. Each team member answer the 3 standard questions in the daily scrum meeting: that what did you do yesterday, like what are the tasks which you have completed yesterday, what will you do today, like what is your plan for today, what you are going to do today. Are there any impediments or blockers in your way, like if there are any problems, issues, showstopper, blockers. So if there are any blockers are there, so maybe there is a possibility that any other team member can help you, maybe scrum master can help you. So this is the main purpose. Then collaboration. Team members may use this time to collaborate with each other, discuss the things, and but they are, that are likely to be lengthy or involve any only a subset of the team are deferred to after the daily scrum. So collaboration is also a very important factor for the daily scrum. Scrum Master role. The Scrum Master facilitates the daily Scrum but does not lead it. He is not leading the session, but also he is basically the facilitator in the meeting. The Scrum Master ensures that the meeting stays within the time box and helps remove impediments after the meeting as well. So basically he is noting down, for example, if any team member mentioned that any showstoppers are there, any problems are there, so he will make sure that these issues should be removed and the team can smoothly work. Transparency. The daily Scrum promotes transparency by making the team's progress and challenges visible to all stakeholders. This is very important, friend, that if there are any issues are there, it should be openly discussed, and problems should be with open-minded, should be discussed. Adaptation. Based on the information shared during the daily scrum, the team can adopt its plan for the next 24 hours and make any necessary adjustment to meet the sprint goal. Again, sprint goal is the objective of the sprint. For example, you want that the module of financial module of e-commerce should be completed. For example, continuous improvement means the daily scrum provides a regular opportunity for team to reflect its processes and identify areas for improvement so that things can be improved in the next sprint as well. So it is an opportunity for improvement as well. So friend, daily scrum is a brief daily meeting in which the scrum team collaborates to share progress, plan for day, identify and address impediments. It plays a crucial role in keeping the team aligned and focused on achieving the sprint goal. So friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching.